my name is DapperDodo and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing Divinity Original Sin 2 modded. This is going to be a completely modded playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 2, and hopefully we'll be able to complete it in a timely fashion. But I want to have some fun. That's why I've included a load of mods and stuff, because there's a few things in this game that are quite tedious. So cutting that out, that should be awesome. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? So, story. Yeah, single player, explorer mode. Prefer a fair but forgiving adventure. What's classic? I'm a pussy. I'm just saying. Alright. So we're going to play explorer mode because there's a few mods that amp the difficulty up in this game. So I'm going to need all the help I can get, basically. I'm going to need all the help I can get. Right, this is the character creation. Only show about new, yes. Alright. So, we want to create a custom character. Do we want a... I was going to do undead, but I can't be bothered. There's a lot of extra stress when it comes to undead, so I think I'm going to do human. We could do a vampire, but I don't want to do a vampire. They're quite difficult to, yeah. Okay. So I want... Mime, Battle Mage, Cleric, Conjurer. These are the normal ones. I don't want a normal one. There we go. Arcane Archer, Astronomer, Arcanist, Death Knight. Ooh. You see me just stop there like, ooh. Druid, no. Eldritch Knight, we could, but I don't really want that. I don't want a Paladin either. We're not a goodie. We're going to be quite an evil sod in this playthrough, so... Shadowmancer. We'll start as a Shadowmancer, I suppose. Overlord. Jesus. I reckon we start as a Shadowmancer. Appearance. There's loads of them, but it's like they've got weird names. Bamboo. Let's go Alabaster. Why not? Face. My face is this one. Oh God, no. No, it's not. Okay. What is that? Oh my God, that was amazing. Oh, I almost want to pick that just for the sake of it, but no. We won't, we won't. Alright. We'll go with 9, because that looks like quite grizzled. Hairstyle. Oh. Trying to find something that... Oh, what was that? What's that? What was that? What the hell? Okay. We want something evil looking, you know? Menacing and evil, we want. Not a pretty boy, we want something that's menacing and evil. That'll do. Wait, what was that? Blacksmith. Yes. Facial hair. Oh God. I'm blind. No, don't want to be blind. Don't want glasses, don't want a plague mask. Ooh. No. Just not normal facial hair, please. Thank you.
Create the Reaper for me. Try again.
Yes, that one. Right, what we're gonna name him? You know what? Because I'm feeling a little Street Fightery, Zangief. Is that how you spell Zangief? I don't know. Or is it like that? No, it's definitely not that. It must be that. If it's not, I don't care. I really don't. Intelligence and wits up. I prefer instead of wits, we had constitution. Just because that's going to help us a lot. We want to change that sneaking to... and change that bartering. Oh, we can't change bartering. God damn it, why? Is that like a human thing? I think it must be. Alright. We want necromancer and summoning. Yes, that's correct. What the hell's that? No. I don't want that. I want... what I truly want... I've done my phone somewhere. I need to turn my phone off. I'm going to be streaming, I need my phone off. Well, not off, you know what I mean. Quiet. I need it quiet. Right. Do you know, I could actually turn that on. Put that over there, it doesn't need to be charged. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so I need to be a morning person because when we get resurrected, we want to be a morning person. Which basically means that we are indeed a mystic and a noble. We are indeed able to get up and be at full health. Cello. Cello. Are you done with this character creation? Yes. Zangief. Here we go. Alright, so we wake up on Fort Joy because I've got the mod to skip the tutorial because I don't need the tutorial. Forgotten pouch. Take everything. Yes, there we go. We took everything because we're a nice person. So this is the thing. So we want to save the other origins and we also want to gain the XP that we missed. I don't think you can click it again now. Yeah, you can't click it again now. Okay. So we've got fast movement on. The reason I've got fast movement on is just basically because I like fast movement. I don't like it being a way that... oh, thrifty. That's why we've got bartering. We've got thrifty. Okay. Interesting. Glass cannon, yes. So yeah, what I was going to say was we've got the fast movement because it's easier. That's the best way to put it. It's easier than having to wait and, you know, for everyone to move around by themselves. And I kind of want to change the wand into like a staff, a stave of some sort. Yeah. We'll figure that out in a minute. We need to configure all the mods as well, because I don't think they're going to be working correctly just yet. We'll need to figure that out. Necromancy level 2. And we'll go up in intelligence. Yes. Right. Right, party size. Post. 6. Confirm. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. Right. We are now at max party size of 6. We need to change a few more things. Okay. Never mind. Mod menu. What does this do? What's that? Sprint. Summoning tweaks. I want it at 3. Yeah, it's already at 3, right? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, you big poo. Commands. Add the dismiss summon spell. Okay. No, this doesn't work. This control summon thing doesn't work. I've tried doing it before. Yeah, do that. Perfect. Well, we've got all that. We've learned them. I think that's all we need to do at the moment. We've only got 1,000 weight. I'm not sure what that's about. Our weight's supposed to be way higher than that, I believe. Oh well. Right. So we've got a few traders here. These are the mod traders. We can cheat our books in, but we're not going to do that. There's another one somewhere that you can cheat your books in, but we're not, as I say, we're not going to be doing that.
This won't be of any use.
Nope.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
Same, but he didn't, did he? So this guy's got... Okay. That is to summon a mimic. We don't really want that. And I say that because it's overpowered. The mimic is very, very overpowered, so we don't really want to mess with that just yet. Oh, we want to take these though. Definitely want to take them. What are you again? What do you sell? Blessed Hammer, right. So you're like a paladin type? Yeah, right, okay. Cool. I want to take the flower pot. That's mine now. Mine now, bitch. Mine now. Where's the summon spells? I forget. Is it you? No, you're the... It's you, isn't it? You sell the necromancy spells? Kind of. Skeleton warrior. Skeleton rogue. Skeleton hunter and skeleton mage. It might seem stupid, but they are really good skills, so I want them. Now I have got a mod that allows unlimited spells. I do that because I hate having to mess around with... There we go. Sorry, I hate having to mess around with having to, you know, what spell's active, what spell's not active, stuff like that. Yeah, kind of annoys me.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they've made it to shore.
Oh no! Right, we are going to summon a mage. A hunter. Oh, by the way, our summons are permanent as well until they die. I think that's a good thing to have because we're not going to be... Even though our party size is 6, there's, like I said, there's a few mods here that will increase difficulty, including a shape-shifting mod where it allows people, like, it allows the enemy to turn into things like werewolves. So, yeah, we need all the help we can get. All right, let's go to combat. There we go. Right, Ranger. I don't know why their portraits are like that. By the way, I don't know. It's a glitch. Or it might just be that the mod didn't include them. I don't know. One or the other. One or the other. Anyway, here we go. Right. Let's do a shadow bolt on you. Oh, there's a few things we need to adjust as well. I've just noticed that, actually. There we go.
I know you.
Do you really? Kill him! Yeah, baby!
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Right, so, before we continue, we need to activate a few things. 8 action points. These are the gift bag features. Basically, what these do, these are included with the game. And it allows you to have different things. So, yeah, it's cool. I want that on, that on, that on, that on, that on. Hagglers. No. Combat randomizer. Ah, screw it. Put that on. No. Crafter's kit. Yes. Divine talents. Yes. Enhanced spirit vision. Don't need that. Improved organization. No. Pet power. Yes. Sorcerer's sundries. Endless runner. No, we don't really need endless runner. No. Apply. Yep. Yep. Give it a minute and it'll apply. It's got to reload the game. That's the only problem with it. It needs to reload, but it doesn't take long because I've got the script extender. If I didn't have the script extender, this would take an age. I don't know what the script extender does, but thank you, script extender. Thank you so much. You do work. Not gonna lie, you do work. Don't know how the script extender makes it load so fast, but it does. And this is on an SSD. Usually I'm waiting ages for all the mods to install.
I wonder in which order.
I wonder in which order. Wand of Shackles. Now this is part of a mod. I don't know what mod it's part of, but yeah. It is a wand. We will give it to one of our other party members at one point. Oh.
What's that? Yes, I did see how it made short work of the great acorn servants. Quite right, very impressive.
Yes.
But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like that destroyed our forests. They are the very reason the great acorn is returning in all its wrath. What?
I don't really like this thing following me.
Follow in its beat.
Is it following me now? Oh no.
Aye, the giant takes notice of its...
The squirrel looks at you in shock. Are you sure?
Ah, it speaks. Come, we don't...
There we go, it's gone. Some people love that squirrel. I don't like it. It chirps in every conversation you have. It's so annoying. So yeah, I've dismissed it because it's annoying. Really annoying. Right. As for the... Right. Here's what we're going to do.
A strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His
So-
skin is of a bright blood-red colour. Never before have you seen a lizard such as this.
Right, so this is the Red Prince. He's a bit of a twat, not going to lie. But, he'll be good to have as a follower for a little bit, so here we go.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Pleased to make my acquaintance, are you? Does a savior not recognize one he helped save? I was with you on that ill-fated ship, and might well not have survived had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hole. You have my gratitude.
Okay.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Okay. Telling you are glad to be of help. doesn't do to stand idly by when others are in danger.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Now then, if there's nothing further.
That's what he's doing here, standing on that rock.
I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
Say that you see memories, childhood days spent in the sun.
Memories. Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
That's what he means by lost, exactly.
What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
Noble, smack your forehead. Of course! Every blue blood knows the Red Prince.
The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment.
True that.
The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Invite him to travel with you. Maybe you can help him win back his throne.
Truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship after all.
Continue.
Fine. I accept.
Yay!
On one condition.
Oh god.
For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer. One of the mystics of my kind.
Continue.
I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
Promise him.
Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
A fire sounds perfect. He should stay to his true vocation.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
Nod. That settles it.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord. As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings.
I wouldn't anyway.
Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
Yes, let us. Okay. Right. You got a sword and shield, right? That's not going to work. There's a reason that's not going to work. Sword and shield. Where is it? Trying to think. There is a seller that sells a weapon. It's a modded weapon, but it's a weapon nonetheless.
What? How did I get? Hey, stop following me.
Ask the cat if it's feeling okay.
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Wonder where he came from.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
I never want to set foot on a stuffy old boat ever. Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad some of the others made it out alive too. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Okay. Why have you got a tooth? Girl, that's gross. That is gross. I'll take that shell off you for a flower pot and them, I guess. Thank you. Oh god, why is it saved? Usually it saves when there's like a fight. What noise? I hear a weird noise.
Loyal to the Order, I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
Okay.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Think to yourself that this Alexander seems to be the type to roll over for a compliment. Could be worth remembering.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What a waste.
Ew.
Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
Well, that's gross.
I told him I'd known exactly.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
The cruelty of it makes me sick.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Wow. See what I mean by he's a dick? Yeah, that's why I say he's a dick. Because, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, he's a dick. That's why I say it. Okay. Alright, we could help these people. Yeah.
This is not your business, Long Pig.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Stand beside the elf and tell the thug to back off.
The intense-looking man stands beside you against the thugs, shooting you an appraising glance. Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here.
Ooh, a
Both of you.
follower!
You ain't worth the sweat on my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a
Okay.
safe place.
Okay. Right. Well, I want to talk to you
The man
first.
rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops.
Chops.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Smile and reach out a hand to shake his.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Good to meet you, lad. Say, you don't look all that busy. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be
Errand?
looking to get the hell out of here, while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Say the thugs were afraid when he mentioned lone wolves. What are they?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
You're keen to get out of here. How does he think that'll
The
happen?
usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put.
True that.
2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Nod.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in.
Okay.
Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
Finesse.
Dexterous arts. What are you looking for exactly? A tapestry embroiderer?
No. A ranger.
Can do. Onwards.
He
Nod.
scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Hooray! We have a ranger. So there is our ranger. He is Ethan Benmezd. So I think what we're going to do... morning person, definitely. They're all going to have morning person. The reason I'm saying that is because otherwise they'll respawn with like a tiny bit of health. Not ideal, let's just put it that way. The first thing should always be yeah. Right.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
Ask her what she's making.
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
Ask what she has for
Manner of
sale.
it. Have a look.
Right. Okay. Yes, please. Oh, yes, please. And oh, yes, please. Not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Do 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 do. We've got 595 gold left. That's not a lot, is it? Right. Farsight Infusion, Dimensional Ball, and Elemental Totem. There we go. Alright. Right. Righty ho ho. Let's go this way. Actually, let's save before we do anything else. Excuse me. Here's the vampire lady. Now she sells something, I'm sure she does. Yes. She sells level up equipment potions. Ooh. I haven't got anything. It makes that sound every time I press the escape button. That's weird. Alright.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
A little reprieve. Was it you? Yeah, it was.
There are so many
No, it wasn't
children
you.
in this Fort Joy. Your kind I handle, but small. You know what they do? They play a game called Scream. In this game, they see who screams the loudest. I feel the Divine's loss so sharply during Scream.
What the hell? Okay. Okay, whatever you say. Oh, it was L&D, wasn't it? Yeah.
Your help with that thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
Say you were happy to help.
She bows.
I hear of no escape.
Sorry, I didn't read that out then, but yeah.
Through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
So you'd like to know who's in charge around here?
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
Now just check the old trade. Stained shirt. It does offer a bit of protection, so I'm gonna take that. Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
She just gave me a head. She just gave me a severed head. She gave me a severed head. That's so gross. Okay, wizard armor. So I didn't need that smelly shirt anyway. I could give the smelly shirt to him, I guess. There we go. Ooh! I can steal! Oh no, I can't. Never mind.
You hear them, don't you?
Worse than the Magisters!
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it?
Just want to trade with you first. You haven't got much, have you? Damn. Ask her how she knows about that.
It before my eyes.
Tell her no. So you've heard far-seeing is much of a burden than a gift.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
Tell her no. Change the subject. Say you're looking for a way out of Fort Joy.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
Ask about Amriro.
My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out.
Promise you'll help her friend.
You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I miss him very much. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him.
Okay. Is this stealing? Yeah, it is. This is
This
interesting.
hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
Is there no way I can... No, okay. Climb up here! Oh. Never mind. Hello?
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Pinky? Telling you are no divine order loyal.
Fear? Pity, perhaps. A blind wolf may lead the pack, but sooner or later they will all starve. Never mind. If you need to suit up, I can offer you a fair price. If not, I would thank you to move on.
Oh! Oh, weapons! Okay, weapons! You have a staff? Yes, you do. Do it. What else do we need? Don't really need anything else, I just want the staff. To be honest. Yay! And now that... What the fuck? Now that I know... Okay, that's weird. So now that I bought a staff, I know how to make one now. So weird. So weird. Okay. Out we go. We're not going to talk to them. We can't help them at the moment, unfortunately, so...
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, baring its teeth and growling. The dog focuses...
Oh, okay. So I was trying to help the dog, but the dog doesn't like the cat, so... Yeah. It is what it is. What recipes have we got? But we need stuff. Okay. We need the stuff, but we haven't got the stuff, so... What the fuck happened then? Alright. Thank you. I'm taking my leave.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to share. I'm not sure.
Right, I need to go find Griff? I think. Griff. Where art thou, Griff? Griff's in here. Right, let's go, Griff.
So this is Fort Joy.
Hmm? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm very tired. Abominably tired. Beg your pardon.
Cool.
Register finds us on you. You forget my name here. Everything there?
Ain't fit for beasts.
Okay, I haven't got nothing.
A delivery. Surely you'll have one.
Please. Scram, snake face.
So I'm gonna use a... Yeah. Why is it not letting me see his... Hmm. I have to go right in. I can't see his face otherwise. That one. What was the other ones anyway? What was the other, like, whoa! They got some cool ones, I'm not gonna lie, but not the ones I'm after, unfortunately. There we go. Yep. What the frick? I can make him have a tail. What is this? Fire tail. Yeah, let's give him a fire tail. Okay. Now he's got a white portrait though. What's going on, man? Portrait's all white now. For God's sake. I'll figure it out. I shall figure it out. Alright.
Griff is slowly...
What?
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Overpriced Divinity. Oh! Oh!
Please, help me. She has not much time. I have not much time.
Ask him why he's locked up. She's
very important. I must return to her. Griff accuses me of taking his goods. But it is not me he wants. He is a savage kind. Do you believe the words of a savage?
Shake your head. You wouldn't put it past a man like that to lock up whomever he pleases.
Deceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us here on the island, in fact. Aren't you like me, looking for a way out?
Nod.
I do. I prepare it myself. One only has to follow the path.
Okay.
You guess I need something too.
Yes. Ask him what he has in mind.
I know a way out. I show you. And you help me out of here. I cannot die in this cage.
Just realised I don't have my bot up. If anyone's... Yeah. If anyone's doing anything there, I couldn't actually. Luna Seconds, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry I didn't see that before, but yeah. Give me a minute. Gonna load. There we go. Loaded fully. Yep, it's fully loaded. Right. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Agree. The arrangement sounds good for you both.
Finally. Progress.
I guess you could say that.
Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You must find who steals them.
Okay.
After I am free, you are free.
Okay. Ask if he has any idea who took the supplies Griff is after.
I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does? Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own supplies. But I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks.
So you understand and take a leave.
Thank you. And hurry. Please.
Okay. So we need to find this man.
Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
This man is a dreamer. As you know,
I don't know why it's a white screen. That's really annoying me. Very well.
Permission indeed.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Drudene leaves before slipping into a trance-like state. He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer. You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this sting-tailed fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating. Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed.
Okay.
The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne. Of course it is. I was born with the promise of an empire, and that promise will be kept.
Okay.
But to keep it, I must...
I keep forgetting to read out. I'm sorry about that, guys.
A greater one. A more experienced traveler of the dream world. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So, let us make our escape and venture there post-haste.
Okay.
What about swamp dreamers too, if I chewed that much Drudene?
Oh, do hold your prickly tongue.
Pickpocket. Okay. I stole it and now I'm running away. Alright. Wait, what? There it is. Okay. Can I give this to Griff now? I think this is the thing he needs.
Griff glances from his blade.
Myro. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere. Supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
They have found his oranges. Hand over Griff's oranges.
Griff tears into one of the oranges with both hands. Juice squirts through his hands as he desperately rips through the rind.
Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
This Griff is nothing but a thug. Don't give up Stingtail so easily.
I don't want Stingtail's blood on my hands.
I can't tell you who stole your supplies.
I'm right chuffed to have my supplies back, so I'm gonna give you one last chance. Tell me who you found them on, or you're gonna have to answer to me, my knife, and each one of my people. And your little elf friend won't make it out alive neither.
Hold your ground. You won't give up Steamtail so easily.
Oh, you must think I'm playing with you. I don't play. And I'm over.
Alright. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright. That's how you want to play it? Let's play it. Let's play. No, not Zangief! God damn it. Enchanted Bones. I don't think this is going to ricochet, but yeah, I didn't think so. Damn. Alright. There you go. You're poisoned and acid thingied. So there we go. Right. Enchanted Bones. I ain't got enough time. Not enough time. Where's bloody Griff? Where's he gone? You make your way up there. Right. Okay, Prince. You haven't got that divey thing, have you? No. That's unfortunate. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alrighty.
Glory is mine. Show yourself.
Perfect. Ah! Missed, bitch. Why has he drank tomato sauce? What the hell? What a weird guy. Alright, this is the mage. I say we attack this needly man. No, we can't attack the needly man. Okay. Okay. The hell's she doing exactly? Interesting. Ow! Zangief, it's your turn to shine. Here we go. Right. There we go. Perfect. Right. Right, where are you gone? There you are! Shield up! Slam! There's one dead. Oof. There you go. That's what I like to see. That's not what I like to see. Okay. Griff. Just kill Griff. There we go. Griff's dead. Who are we now? We are the Ranger, I believe. Yes. Okay. Can I actually hit any of them? I can. Perfect. Right, magic. Magic man. There we go. I don't know why I still have only 6 AP. I don't understand that actually. There we go. Right. I could. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. One sec. I can. I need to move. One. There we go. Shadow Ball and Staff of the Magi. Yeah, Staff of the Magi. There you go. Use a firebomb. Burn to death, biatch. Right. Shields up. Okay. It's my Incarnate's turn. I'm gonna make you fire a fireball at him and then move up to him. You bastard. Why is he not firing? I've just noticed that, yeah. Bit weird. Oh well. There we go. Don't think I could do on myself, so I just did that. Ow! Stop! So he ran away, fired that, then ran back. Alright. Who am I to question? Oh, I thought it was him then. Oof. Okay. What's this? Enrage. Go all in on someone. No, just attack him. There you go. I need to move, don't I? Although I'm like real. What's wrong with me? One sec. I'm slowed. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, that reaches. That's fine. That'll do. That'll ding dang do. No, we need someone who can get up there. Ah. There we go. Yeah, baby. Dun, 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 dun. I like that part of the song. I really like it. Ow, that really hurt. Dun, 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 dun. Is it you? No, it's you. Okay. How am I gonna get up there without? Guess I'm gonna have to walk. I've got a choice, have I? Boom, 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 da, 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 boom. Dead. Last one. Still not dead. Wonderful. I just want to reach her. Kill her. Yeah, baby. Just keep moving. I don't walk for that. I was gonna say don't walk through the fire, but too late for that. Alright. We're all on fire. Isn't that wonderful? Now we can rest. Why did that not enable though? One sec. I don't know. Really weird. Alright. Okay. A cup of water, why not? Bedroll, we'll take that. No more bodies? I thought there was another body somewhere. No? I thought there was another body up here somewhere, actually. Or did they go down? I don't remember. Cat boss Griff. There we go. Griff's key, foul trousers, potato peeler. Okay. A barrel. Nice.
Well,
Hey.
sometimes the best way from a situation is the simplest. I hope Griff rests in peace, even if he lives in anger. You helped me. You saved me from a terrible man. But still there is more I ask of you. I know a way out of here, and this I tell you. But there is something else.
Ask the elf what he means.
Sahela. She is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot be lost here.
Ask him what he has in mind.
It is for all our people.
One sec, guys.
For the world.
Right, won't be a minute, guys. I just need to go check something. I really need to change that from saying we're loading in to we'll be right back, but I'm too lazy. Anyway, let's continue.
Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret. Dangerous. But it leads to freedom.
Okay.
I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please. She is important.
I
Okay.
go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
Okay. Fang of the Winter Dragon. What is that? Don't know, but I want it. Potato porridge. Healing potion. Potato porridge. I'll take the knife. Potato. Boiled potato. 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 Already got a have I got a shovel? No, I don't have a shovel. I need a shovel. Thank you. Nice. Needles, wands. Okay. Waltz. Waltz's staff. That's a better staff than what I've got, so... Yeah, that's a better staff than I've got. So, what we're gonna do... Boop, I'll put that staff on. Hilde, you had a bow, didn't you? Whoa, Nelly! Okay. Interesting. To say the least. Right. Alrighty. Robe. Wizard's armor, robe. About the same. Which looks better? Wizard's armor looks better. Requires finesse. Oh, very nice. I like it. Oh no. Okay. Got that. First aid. Use first aid. Pin down. I've already got elemental fire heads. That's fine. I've got it. I've got it. Right. Okay. I wish this smoke would disperse because I can't actually see. If I get an empty cup, can I put beer in it? That's a question. I've never actually done that, so it'd be interesting to see. If I put empty cup. It works! I never thought that would work. I thought you'd need like a specific mug or something, but no. You can use a cup. That's fine. Alright. I will take that. I will take that. I'm doing well. How about thee? This is a... polishing fees. Upgrade 2 items to level... Right. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
An odd-looking young woman, her head snaps to you. Light suddenly...
Hi. Who are you, some guy?
Ah, it's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit... well, a bit... hospitable? Put it like this. You've never been... but
Well, I don't really want to talk to this girl, so...
disembodied.
She gives you a...
You seem pretty well adjusted. So, how are you enjoying the joy?
Say it'd be more enjoyable. I don't really want to talk to her, to be honest. We don't want to take Lucy with us. Her story can be a bit difficult. Especially the end. My God. The Magisters holds you in something about being dead.
Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case, they might actually be right, though. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers.
Decline.
Sure. Whatever suits you. Anyway, see you around.
Bye.
Bow your head, please. If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will... It isn't the words you speak, but rather... Haven't you heard? Do not doubt that he will come...
Wait.
Do not let hubris lead you deeper into darkness.
Yellow
Pray,
dye.
won't
Here we
you?
go.
It's our only chance.
I'll take your yellow dyes, and in return, I will give you a smelly shirt. I kind of want to dye Griff's. Yeah, one sec. Let's see if I can dye it. One sec. Combine with yellow dye. Did that work? I think it did. I just need to take it off and on. If I remember correctly, once you've dyed something, you need to take it off and put it back on. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's a mod that does that, I'm pretty sure.
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach.
Yeah, I saw them. Bye.
A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due. The divine orders all believe it or don't.
I don't care about your story. Right, who are you? No.
The woman is
Oh.
scratching at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe. As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
Ben Mist, Ifan, Ben Mist, you killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer!
Tell her you need not fear. No one's giving you a contract for her life.
Keep him away from me! Help! Somebody! Keep him away! Stay back. Stay back. Keep that monster Ben Mist away from me.
Okay.
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
Can I just check your... Oh, you get stuff. Okay. The restoration one! We haven't got anyone with annoying.
What? Oh, new, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself at home. My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken. But naturally, how can it be that it's suddenly...
I don't care. He's just wondering about what happened with the world, but...
What did you say?
That's what happened, isn't it?
Let's see. There's a way to get up there. I don't know how you do it though. Oh wait, what's this? Go here. Oh, you.
Is that thing eating
corpse.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide...
You. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time. Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Can you not remember now? Ugh! Where does the yarrow grow? Where?
Yeah, no matter what you pick in this situation, it's not going to help unless you have a yarrow flower in your inventory. Unfortunately, I had no yarrow flower in my inventory. That's why I wasn't actually, well, telling you what I was going to pick. Doesn't really help. You'll always get in a fight with him if you don't have the yarrow flower, but to be honest, I don't like helping him anyway, because he's already changed. You can't do anything, you know? So, whatever. Die! Oh, I forgot he's strong. Okay. I don't know why I still don't have the 8 yet. That's kind of annoying. You can't attack. You will blow it. Did I just kill the 2 skeletons? I did. Whoops. Alright. Cool.
Prepare yourself.
Shadow Ball. Mosquito Swarm. And Courage. I think I'm gonna need to restart the game in a minute because some of the gift bag things aren't working, which is weird. They should be, but they're not. Alright. Yay! Migo's breastplate and Migo's ring. There we go. The reason you kill him as well, because you get his breastplate as well as his ring. He only usually gives you the ring, but... yeah. Where's... I just noticed that he was missing. I was like, where the hell is he? You found something. Where?
The dead man, creature, thing, like...
This is the Order's horror.
Wait, why? He keeps running off on me. It's so annoying. Right. We want... Screw it, let's do that. Summoning. Like that. Yeah. Alright, the red print. Like that. I kind of want him to be two-handed, so I'm gonna have him as two-handed for now. I know he hasn't got a two-handed weapon at the moment, but we're gonna give him a two-handed weapon because, yeah, glass cannon. Why not? Is he level? He's level 3. What happens if we put that on now? Nothing. No, I think there is a penalty, isn't there? There is a penalty. I don't know what the penalty is, but there's a penalty for wearing something that's higher level. Sure there is. Do you know what? I'm gonna wear it. I don't care. I don't. I really don't. Okay. Combine with the yellow dye. Combine. There we go. Perfect. Intestines! An arm! And a shell. Oh, and a treasure chest. Look at that. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Magey shoes. Shabby boots. I know who can wear them boots. Foul trousers. There's no... We got much, have we, in the way of equipment? Rather annoying. Oh well. Wow, where did you find something? You said you found something. What did you find? Over here it was. What did you find, you little bastard? Nothing. Okay, fine. Nothing. I guess it was nothing. Vampire. I know, but you won't talk to me while this cat's around. I didn't think the cat was an issue, but apparently it is. Rat. Hasta la vista, you little rat bastard. Right, I want to save. Main menu. Bear with me a minute. Because I'm pretty sure if we do that and then click continue... Ow. It should launch the gift bag features then. Some of them weren't coming into effect, and I did notice it. So hopefully this fixes it. Ah, bloody hand. We'll soon see.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
Ask him what he wants to know.
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
Recall the far-off land of which you travelled from.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
So you seek to make amends.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
Say you hope to find something you've lost.
Ah, you want reunion. Life is lonesome. Yes, life is lonesome. The thing you love is gone. I have something for you, my friend. A gift. We can see the things we lose. Not with our eyes, but with our hearts. This ruby does the trick.
Thank you for the gift.
It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
See what you gather. You do gather. Okay. So you've got that. I need this for a recipe. I discovered a new recipe. Thank you. Continue. No. What an odd creature. Right. First things first. I need to go here. No, sorry. I need to go... How do I do it? G. That was it. G. I need to combine... Perfect. Right. Hello.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
No, isn't that nice? Give me all your money.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
Just arrived. Excuse me.
Don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
Say you've been lucky enough to make some close ties.
She gives you a long look.
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore.
Continue.
Not much in this world someone you love can't make better.
No. Thank you for the advice.
It's nothing. If I haven't learnt that by now, I haven't learnt anything at all.
I don't really want to know why she's here alone, so bye. I'll take your fish though. Can I cook the fish that I just picked up? Just the one. I made some dinner.
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead. Them that pay the bills, of course. I'll be a rich man when you're 6 feet under. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
Okay.
It's stabbing time.
Stop throwing dust. Big poo. No, don't ricochet. That is a really bad idea now. Just fire at him. Yeah, I still don't have... I still only have 6 bars. I'm not sure why that is. I'll check it in a minute. I'll uncheck it and then I'll check it again in a minute. Why am I smacking him? Oh god, I'm an idiot. I'm a spellcaster, not a friggin' fighter.
Damned nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
Oh. Right, let's see who was trying to kill us. Shall we? Okay. Griff's key. Oh. Griff's key. Give me a minute.
Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it? I do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroats, though one gets used to it. I'll tell you what, all those bumblers...
Right, this is just, wait. Oh, yeah, this is just him telling the story of why he's been hunted, but... It's because he's royalty, basically. That's the only reason he's getting hunted, is because he's friggin' royalty, but... I think that was pretty obvious, you know? What's the key for? I forget. I can't see. Ah! Oh, the key was for that. I'm an idiot. Wow. Yep, I'm officially a moron. That key was for the... So I came back here for no bloody reason. Great. Wait, really? Okay.
Collar, on.
horse. Gone. Go!
I love the little dog. Yarrow. Oh, you bastard! I've just found a yarrow flower. Oh, of course I find it now. Oh.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any... Hey, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? And old Dean here'd thank you too if he could. Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull.
Okay. Where though? Where is this bastard? Ooh, let's go over here. Apparently I haven't been here yet. This is the entrance, but I haven't been up here. Usually there's something up here, I think. No? Must be a mod. I used to have a mod back in the day that added something like a trader up there, but apparently he's not there now. Sad days.
I found something.
Dig! For the love of God, dig! A sack of poo! Brilliant! Ranged. Right. I want glass cannon because it's the best. Well, it's not the best. There's a big downside to it, but I usually don't. Yeah. Ring. Huntsman. Oh. Okay. Poison all around here. A bit worried actually. Oh, what the hell? Seems like a mod did that, so I'm gonna leave that. When it's obviously a mod that did it, I'm gonna leave it. Oh! Poo. Okay. Holy poop on a stick! I could teleport up there, but... there's no point. Trying to... oh! What the hell's that noise? Oh, it's you. Can I just see what happens if I go up here? Do I die?
You there? Have you seen him? You have seen him? Tell me, where was he? And you're very sure it... How do you know?
The ring sits heavily in her hand. Her fingertips droop under its weight, and it seems about to fall to the ground when she grasps it tightly and holds it.
He was my father. This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes? I need to have a look myself. This simply can't be.
I'm afraid it was, Biddy. It was him and he was a monster.
She stands stock still with her eyes closed for a moment, then turns away without another word.
Run! I'll kill her later.
Looky here, mates. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? Chuff to you.
You glance at your hand.
Quite the hand, freshy. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your feet. Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are ya? Ease off, or I'll go ahead and double what you owe. Don't think your connections will get here in time to save you if you don't pay up now. We'll see about that, Freshie.
Let's kill him! Because I want to! Because I want to! I didn't enable and disable it. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I'll do it in a bit. Yeah. Ow. You bastard. Okay. Destroying a card thing. Suck a lemon. Yeah, that's what I thought. No! Not my favourite cheating partner! Alright. That was pretty cool, actually. Alright. You! Die! Why have I still got a shitty weapon? I don't know. Greet the Reaper for me! You bastard! Identifying glass, I'll take that. Old plate. A slug who had an axe. Ralvo who had a pot. I got a pot to piss in. Alright. And a distinctive armadure. And a cup of tea! Oh! You know what I need, don't you? Christ. Lay on hands. Ooh. Nice. Okay. I need to check the gift bag features. Apply that. Yeah. Because the 8 thing isn't working for some reason. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Come on. I don't know how I'm going to test it. I do know how I'm going to test it. Actually, no, I don't. Because if I do that, it'll save, so... I was going to just attack her, but... Nah. Right, one sec. Save, 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 hard save, save, save. Do some more saving and do that save. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go mods. I'm pretty sure the weight mod isn't working. I thought I had it on. I don't even see it. I don't even see it. Oh, carry weight. Oh, there it is. I don't know why the carry weight thing isn't working, but I guess figure that out when we come to it. All right. Asses ahoy. That's to the beach. Right, we've got enough party members to basically storm the castle now. I reckon we storm the castle. Let's do it. Let's do it! Let's storm it! Storm the castle! Storm the castle! The rogue. And another rogue. Right. Here we go. Are we ready to annihilate these people?
The Magister stares at the ground.
The Divine is dead. This isn't some thought experience.
Her voice.
I do wish Alexander.
Is there a way to...
As you approach the...
I need to talk to this one for a few moments.
Tell us to go right ahead, you trust him.
Strides up to the Magister, speaking in a calm and controlled voice. Though you can't hear what he whispers, the Magister's face turns whiter than snow as he hands a note to Ifan with shaking hands.
Don't! I'll give you the information. Here, just don't! Alright.
Ifan walks back to you, leaving the quivering wreck of a Magister behind. When he catches your eye, he winks.
Cool.
Go on, keep moving.
Kinda wanna. No, 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 no. Can we all just...
Enjoy your stay, boy.
Wait, they killed my cat! I just realized they killed my cat.
Ifan catches you looking over at him.
What?
He barks a laugh, then shakes his head sheepishly.
I wanted some information. That Magister wanted to negotiate. I negotiated. Oh, it's just practice.
Sorry, I said to him, I like the way you take care of business. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting. Continue.
I only do it when it's necessary. And it was necessary back there. He wanted me to kill someone. I didn't want to kill them. Being a little impolite seemed the least bad option.
Agree. Better to offend a Magister than death on your conscience.
That's about the size of it for me, all right. And now that we agree, shall we agree to keep moving?
After reading the scrap of paper he took from the Magister, Ifan marks a spot on your map and looks out to the far horizon.
Okay. I'm gonna do a hard save. The reason I'm doing that, one reason only. I need to make sure I don't fart this up a bit too much. There's a reason I'm making this a hard save, trust me. Right. There we go. Right, here we go. No, that won't work. Oh look, we've got eight things now. Lovely. So that's what I wanted.
Prepare.
So everyone's encouraged now. Including the enemy. Brilliant. Okay. There we go. The Red Prince is going to act on his own, that's fine. Okay. Nice. Ow. Okay, Zangief's turn. Here we go. Right, so we've got all that. That's good. You. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Take it.
Right where I want you.
Good. No! My little dude, he died. It's fine. Oh, I forgot about the hound. Whoops. Completely forgot about the hound. Hmm. Ah, why is that immune to crippled? It's a human. Whoop. Ow. Poor mole. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, the part of the song that I like is coming up. It's gonna be fight gonna be over before that part comes up. That part never happened! Oh, the part in the song never happened. That's really annoyed me. It shouldn't annoy me as much as it is, but it yeah.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, it does. We won the day. Does this actually go away? Yes, it does. I was going to say. Awkward if that wouldn't go away. That's fine, it did. Large Divine Order Key. Magister's Key. Hmm. He's back!
The cat's eyes are cloud. What?
Keep well out of sight of the Magisters.
Right. Do we just go in? Let's just go in. Why not? Woof! 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 Oh, bloody hell. Alright.
The creature's breath quickens as you approach, and it shrinks slightly, as though it expects you to strike it.
Okay.
The creature before you stares with sightless eyes and leans from side to side, like a puppet without strings.
That's an abomination, is what it is. I can't stop staring at it.
I thought I'd seen the worst that life can offer. I was wrong.
Yeah. It's pretty messed up, not gonna lie. Wait, what? Are they trying to kill a kid?
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
That's what the log said, sir. No one's authorized to be here.
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
So, yeah. The man to know why you're looking threatening a child.
Divine order matter. Very, very strictly.
Oh, really? Is that so? Well, you are a smelly bum. Eat it.
I'll yield to none.
That's not gonna work yet. Oh, don't blind me. Oh, God. Okay. Blinded by the light. No! Bastard. That's it. You forced my hand. Here we go. And a blood bolt. There we go. Perfect. Right. Fall over him. Wait, what? I said fall over him. Nice. Nice. So I need to run over, don't I? Yeah. Run! Smack! Okay. Haha. Got backstabbed.
Glory is mine.
Haha. Guess that didn't work, did it? Whoa! Whoops. Ow. I keep hitting my head off the mic. So annoying. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. Oh. Okay. Who just died? Oh no, it was the turtle. It's fine, it's the turtle. A better thing for him, I'm sure there is. Not for him. For him, yeah. That's correct, there is. Cool. Although I want a two-hander with him, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of annoying me that I can't get one. Unless I can craft one, maybe? Large stone on a big branch. Sharp stone on a stick. Alright. So how the hell... I give up. I don't know any of the recipes, you see, so it's going to be a bit of a... There's a mod that adds a load of recipes, and I don't know any of them, so I give up with that one. Dog's in there, I don't want to mess with that. That goes up to the... What was that? Ooh! Secrets! I like secrets. Oh, God. I don't like secrets when they're gonna kill me. Whoop! Whoop! Nice. Nice. Nice.
Looks like this place has been sealed up for a century or two.
True that.
There could be a good
Here lies Withermore the Sage.
What the f... I actually jumped then. I actually jumped. There we go. Oh no. Nice. All right. Slice and dice. Alrighty. Mosquito swarm on him because that'll kill him. Blood bolt on him, that'll kill him. Right. Oh, I'm crippled. Oh god. Make a wood totem there. Encourage everyone. There is. That's my favourite part of the song. That's what I was waiting for before and never bloody happened. Wonderful! I know, I need first aid on him. Where's that other skeleton? Is it up here? No. There's another one as well, I'm sure there is. Yeah, you. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. There we go, he's in position. Put you over there. Put you over there. Put you over there. Incarnate over here. Zangief. Probably good there, actually, yeah. Sorry. That was really funny. That big subterfuge move just to turn me into a chicken. My God. Okay. Oh, I'm still a chicken! Why am I still a chicken? How long does chicken form last for? My God. He ran off as a chicken. Ooh. This guy had loot. Let me see. Finesse. Much better. There we go. Right, do I dare choose another one?
Here lies Withermore the Noxious.
Yeah, could have guessed that would happen.
Here lies Withermore the Yellow-Bellied.
Okay. Should have expected that. I know which one it is. It's this one, I think. The rest of them are fake, yeah. But I like the XP, so... I'm too addicted to the XP, that's the problem.
I yield to none. I yield to none.
Okay. I need to get up here. There we go. That didn't go across, really? Okay. Ow. Oh, you killed my... Bastard, he killed my skeletons! I was just about to say, don't kill my skeletons. Don't you kill my skeletons, you bastard. Okay. Don't be frozen. What did I just say? I said don't be frozen. What is he? He's fucking frozen. Path is interrupted. Wait, by what? By what? Haha! Still gotcha.
Glory is mine. None.
I hope you didn't stand in that fire. Yeah. Alright. Unbelievable. Okay.
Reach the Reaper for me.
Reach the Reaper for me. Slice and dice, bitch! Nice work, bitch! Right, I think we get Rogie Rogue, put him here. We'll get a warrior, put him here. Yes. No shit, he's immune to bleeding. He's a skeleton. Skeletons tend to be immune to bleeding. Heaven knows why. Alrighty. Ow! Ow! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Target is too far. God damn it. That is ice, sir, not water. Lap, crackle and pop. Not really much I can do from down here, so, yeah. Da-da-da-da. Alright, bedroll. Nice and rested. Right, what's this?
Here lies Withermore, the cold-hearted. Here lies Withermore, the sun. You sense a great whirl of energy within the jar. The object and what lies inside are in your hands.
Ooh. Well, it's too late now, I've done it. God damn. Melt. Will it not melt? Reminds me of slipping up constantly. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, it's water now. Cool. Ooh, we got a rare, boys. Not bad, not bad.
Budge. Too heavy. Too heavy.
Ah. Money! I don't know why a skeleton has money, but money! Oh. Cool. Right. He should be using that, really. Okay. Oh, a chest! I want it.
Keeping watch over your bounty, I take it.
My bounty now, bitch!
So, this is your place, Brackus.
Or it was. Oh, it's mine now. Jump on in. Right, where do we go? That's out. That's that passage where we killed those people. I mean, where they fell over and died. Nothing to do with me.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh, what could it be? Okay.
Who are you, you lovely little puppy?
He reaches out and gently strokes your cheek.
Aha!
Slap him away.
Oh, so soft, so sweet.
Uh-oh.
Please, come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you? Well, this is my playground. A little
Reeks of gore.
away from the ugly world upstairs. And my games, well, they leave marks.
Tell him to not further taint his soul by trying to taint your person.
You're not listening, darling. Perhaps we should start with making a little more space within those ears of yours. Come.
Ah! But you haven't teleported away. This is a major mistake on your part. Because I can just go, whoop, pow! See? See how easy this is? Look. Look. You should have ran away, sir.
Focus.
Silly boy. Now your physical armor's gone. Next round you might be dead. And all because you attacked me. What a fool. Freedom of movement moves 2 steps. Okay. I know that's not what freedom of movement means, but I just found it funny, that's all. I just found it funny. You know Vault as well, wow. Okay. You do a lot of damage. Holy bollocks. Okay. Hey. That wasn't very nice.
I'm ready.
I'm ready, I'm ready. Alrighty. Still got all our summons, that's fine. Create a totem, why not? A dimensional bolt on him. Another Mosquito bite. And a shadow bolt, why not? Death become you. Oh, funny. You really gonna try and take me on with your fists? Are you a monk? Yeah, that's why. Well, they're monks, but they're not very good monks. Yeah. Yeah. Wav. Crippled, right, okay. Hold on. Now I'm not. Elemental. Blood. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, they have that weird thing now, don't they? Forgot about that. He's out! Okay. They're all breaking out now. Okay. The fuck? What did that do? Strength minus. Oh, you bastard! Alright. Alright. Damn it, really? Did you just eat something? The hell did you just eat? You ate some ham? In the middle of battle, you stopped to eat a piece of ham? You're a dick. Ow. Uh-oh, my summons are all messed up. That ain't good. Yeah. Get out. And you, eat that. Stop eating ham. I'll teach you to eat ham in the middle of a battle. Don't ever eat ham in the middle of battle again. Naughty. Naughty. Kaboom! Oh, you. Uh-oh. Okay. I can deal with that. Ow! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to attack you, you bum. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting him to die, it's fine. Fall over him. I'll do a triple attack. There you go. I'm just kicking him now. Wow. Such an impressive summon, no. That warrior's no good now. It's sad, but he's no good now. I'm gonna have to get rid of this guy. You can't do it out of combat. Wow. That sucks. Alright. There you go. Trying to think what I can do here. Mosquito Swarm would be good, but I've got no mosquito things. Ah, I'll make a blood totem. Umbrage Assault. What the hell? Who just died? Hey. What? He just died. What the hell? Okay. That's fine. I'll take that. Oh, I don't care. I need to kill this guy. There we go. Okay. Wait, what level's the incarnate? Level 3, right? We can resummon them all actually. There we go. We'll resummon them all. It's fine. Constitution, the rest of it intelligence. Right. Summoning, I think. Yes. Yes. Oh. Thievery. Wait, what? Whatever. There's another one for some reason. Anyway. Yeah, strength. We still haven't found a dual-wielding weapon for him. It's so annoying. You have to be talking though, don't you? annoying. Huntsman up. Constitution up. There you go. Right, it's time to get my summons up in order. There we go. We're coming to the Incarnate. Conjuring Incarnate. I want 3 Incarnates. Simple as that. There we go. And we need the Farsight Infusion on you. Farsight Infusion on you. And Farsight Infusion on you. There we go. Perfect. Right, me golem. You a tooth. So you even gave them teeth. Wow. What a nice guy. Ugh. Alright. The Face Ripper. Undeployed Firestorm. Ballsack. Thank you. Chastity and Abstinence. We don't really use... Yeah, we don't really use them. We're smelly!
You take a deep breath. You have escaped Fort Joy and...
How lovely.
It's easier to hide in the wilds.
Okay, let's go. Let's get to hiding. Like a squirrel. Hiding is nuts. If you're gonna ask me, no, I don't know what I mean, because, you know, if I don't know what I mean, then how the hell are you supposed to know what I mean, you know?
Loping up behind you, Ifan leans in.
Let me do the talking here. This one's expecting me.
The hooded man exudes an aura of restrained menace. As he raises his head to speak to Ifan, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead. They speak in urgent whispers. Suddenly, the undead's bony claw pulls an elaborate crossbow from seeming thin air. It appears to be enveloped in misty shade. He proffers it to Ifan, along with a single rank-smelling arrow. Before you know it, the crossbow and arrow are tucked away in Ifan's backpack, and the conversation ends with a curt nod on both sides. Ifan knocks the crossbow with an arrow. He hoists it up to his shoulder, a satisfied smile brightening his face as he stares down the shadow-swirled stock. Raising an eyebrow, he holds it out for you to try.
Care to fire the first arrow from Shadow's Eye?
The arrow soars long and far, whistling a dusky tune as it flies against the breeze. It hits the target dead on, fletchings quivering with the impact. Ifan whistles a matching tune and gives you an admiring glance as he takes back the crossbow.
Knew you had it in you. A good weapon's one thing, but there's nothing on Riverland like a good companion. Let's go. We'll be harder to track if we keep in motion.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not saying what I'm picking. I keep doing that. I apologize. I kept picking one. If you go back and click what I was, yeah.
Wave you along, eyes glittering in the swampy gloom.
End. The only thing I read was end.
The hooded man exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
Be not frightened of me, delicate fleshed one. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire. Perhaps I can even offer some aid, if you've the coin. Do you desire trinkets from the ancients? For the smallest of costs, I'll tell you. Barely a trifle.
Okay. Holy shit. We do need a two-handed weapon. That's a legendary, we're not gonna get that one. But I say that one looks tasty. Oh, no, it's a one-handed. Ah, you big buffoon. Okay. Baboon's arse. You big baboon's bottom. By Stormbringer. Yeah, well, by Stormbringer, why not? Thank you.
A blood-stained sign reads, "The Hollow Marshes," in knife-scratched cursive.
Lovely. That's what you want to see. There you go, you see? Right. Okay, so we need to check some things. I'm saving this, because we will need that in the future, but for now we don't need it. I'm saving it. Thank you.
Dead magisters. I wonder who did this.
Master! Master, wake up! Bones! Attack bones! Then sorcerer! Flash! She ran! Bones gone! Master, sleep! Wake up soon!
And gently inform the dog that her master isn't going to wake up. Ever. Insist that he won't, he's dead.
What's dead?
Tell the dog that when you go to sleep and don't wake up ever.
The dog is blinded by its muzzle, but it turns its face toward you, waiting for your answer.
Tell her the truth, never ever.
As she considers your statement, her nostrils start to twitch. She lifts her head and takes a long drag of the air around her.
Sorcerer! You!
Intelligence persuasion. Tell her there's no point in attacking you. She has the teeth, but you have the magic, and she's all alone.
Hello. Master! Wake up! Never ever! Never ever!
Reach out a hand to stroke the dog's head.
Go! Please, Master!
Oh, poor doggy. I'll just loot your master, it's fine. I found a head. It's you! You bitch! Come here.
My lord, I've loved you. I've obeyed you. What's my sin? How long must I suffer?
She sees you approach and punches her fist in your direction. Her face flushes as red as your own scales. It's her, the one that destroyed the ship to Fort Joy.
You are my sin.
Charge in her direction. This ends
She raises her
now.
staff and turns her head to the heavens once more.
I offer this sacrifice to you, Return me to your side. Make me howl. Come between us again.
Ow. Ow. No, that won't work. Now it'll work. Alrighty. Nice. Oh, wood totem.
Magisters aren't the only ones looking for me. Who is it? And why?
Okay. What the f— You quite done? Oh my god, wow. Okay, stop. It's annoying me now. It was humorous at first, it wasn't not anymore. A dead person. Money mostly. Okay. Oh, good. Goods. Goods give me strength. Alright. What's over here? So I could just attack those skeletons over here, but meh. Actually, I think we're going to call it a day because I'm starving and my legs are hurting. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please be sure to like the... please be sure that I'm thinking of a video. Please be sure to follow the stream if you liked it. And also check out the social links below. My name is DapperDodo, and until next time, have a smashing day.